Whoopsies. Should be going all right. Stable. Okay, hopefully the stream is stable. I'll be streaming just my roles and then probably the rest of the game for a couple hours since I have the time. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get some stellar jades in before I do before I do oopsies. Streamer mode. Let's see. I know that this is new. This reset, so I can just pull for a little bit. I have 100, nearly 130. So theoretically, this should be okay. The goal is, what are we wishing for? We're gonna be wishing for Phainon, because apparently he's kind of busted. And I do have the supports to help him. The goal is to have Phainon. His blanking his signature weapon, and hopefully I can snag Tribby, because out of these three, Tribby is one of the best supports of all time. I already have Sunday and he's pretty goated, and hopefully I might have a weapon for Tribby when if she comes home into my loving arms. I did already complete the battle pass prior, but I haven't been keeping up with the game because I did have to Nameless Honor updates. Ooh. I did have to wow. Oh, it's an addition. These are new. These are so cute. It looks so happy in comparison to the actual game and like gameplay and story. Let's see. Okay. I am delaying the inevitable just to have some people like visit. Okay, if I do this 7-day check-in, nothing. Okay, you know what? That's okay. Let's 4 5 stars in 120 rolls. You got this. Have you ever doubted my luck? Have you ever doubted my luck? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna start rolling. We'll just do simple 10 rolls. I don't want to like bore you guys with like singles. Nothing. That's 20. That's 20 rolls. Let me take a look at my character details so we can check the pity. This is from my last round, so 20 plus whatever this is. And it looks like I should be hitting pity soon. Okay, I got Naxa. 9 times 5 is 9 times 5 is 45, 46, 66 rolls in. 76 rolls now. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna hit pity. No! It's fine. This is fine. We got him. We won the 50-50. Are the new characters good? I've seen leaks and I know that Phainon is good, but you have to have the best supports for him to work the best. I think like I heard some rumors about him like needing these specific single target supports because in his like for his kit, he isolates himself within a certain terrain or territory, and it's only him and the enemies, no other teammates. So it would take some planning to get him buffed up to his like ult. We got him. Let's aim for. Do I want to aim? C6, not happening. It takes 90 for a pity, 180 for full pity. I only have 130 like before I did it, before I started rolling. I could go for his light cone first or Tribby. I'm gonna go for his light cone first. Let's see. Nope. Okay, that's 20. I keep forgetting to check my my records. Oh, okay. This is like fresh start. 20, 30, 40. Fuck! I lost my 50-50. Damn it. It's okay. I didn't lose the 50-50 with the Phainon at least. This gives me a 10 pull. I can maximize this out. Take these. 75-25. Oh, I hit the 25. Oh, fuck. You're kidding me. It's okay. Fresh start, 10. 20. 40. Oh my god. 50. 60. Oh no. I can try to exchange some more. Oh my gosh, yeah. Firefly has a new skin. It's a schoolgirl fit. It's so cute. I could buy these, but I have too much of a gambling problem to no. No. Right now, I can either try to farm for the past two, or just see if I can get anything from the standard right now. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Nope. Ah, that's so painful. Let me... Oh yeah, they buffed up some of the old characters from the like first couple versions. Enhanced state. This should buff them, but I guess I don't know if we can choose to keep her enhanced state. We could actually switch it to the non-enhanced state. We can go back to like the blank version of her. Gwyneth. Okay, hold up. Okay.
Golden blood will not flow in vain.
Okay, if I do that, I should get that. 20. No. Let's see. No. I'm like desperately trying to get anything in. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna be doing single pulls. Wait. Fuck, it's the wrong banner. Damn it. Fine, this is fine. Did you exchange your Herta stuff for more standard pulls? No, I haven't been keeping up with like the one I use those I use for the like rank what's it? Refined like light cones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whenever I do like simulated or divergent universes and I get those little herta coins, I typically use it to enhance my light cones that I have. Ah, no, it wasn't enough. On the bright side, potentially my extra light cone, my extra Night on the Milky Way light cone has some. It's okay. I should, if I play through the game, the new story and everything, theoretically, I should have enough to get his light cone. I can't believe I did not hit the 75%. Oh my god, that I'm not lucky enough. Oh. Hopefully what is this? Oh, I can wait, if I play through these like character trials, I should get 20 each, and 20 times 4 is 80. I have oopsies. I have it's barely enough, but sure, whatever. Sure. I'll grind for it. Those my friends who have come to the stream to watch me gamble, that is pretty much it. I'll let you guys know if I get anything else good, but thank you for dropping by. As you can see, my luck is not as forgiving as you may have once thought. I've lost my touch, so to say. I don't really know what's new with Jindu. I didn't have her. I know that like my friends did have her, and then she just wasn't that good. Swipe? I'm not swiping. I'm about to get laid off. I just like ate out too. I'm kind of fucked. And then I have a trip coming up where I'm going to an anime convention with my friends, and I need to save money for that. She scales health now, and extra enhanced state has an cool. What is her extra enhanced? Actually, I should have read it. Whoopsies. I'm only doing this for the roles, but I need to save money because I'm going to an anime convention that I might be blowing my wallet on. It's in the state she is now. Cool. Oh, she gets an extra moon thingy.
Nowhere to run.
Interesting.
Ready for death.
Okay. Buff her. Let's see. And then ults. Why is the battle longer than it needs to be? Okay. Okay. Is that Boosts her damage. Kinda fuck. It's okay. This is fine. It could be worse. I could be fighting in Memory of Chaos or Pure Fiction. This current one's kind of hard, and I'm kind of struggling with the current round of Memory of Chaos. That battle was too long for 20 measly stellar jades. I'm so fucked. There's also these ones. Oh, that's so long. I don't know if you guys want to stick around for that. I'll try to speed through as much as possible. Do that. Boom. I missed when do Yeah, I will. I missed when Blade was a decent character meta-wise, and I liked his concept a lot back then. Mostly because I'm more familiar of it, as a Hu Tao mechanic where less health, more damage. I don't know what he scales off now, but if I should probably study up on it, and I might have to change his set or his stats to fit like my current needs now. Let's see. Jesus. Buff. Ult. Ult again. Cuts his HP in half. Follow up. Okay, not bad, honestly. With the extra damage from true damage. Let's see. This fight's taking too long.
A blade of paradise may savor it for me.
Oh. Yeah, no, he's doing a lot more damage right now, but wait, that's not the right button. Is it this button? Nope, it's this one. Light cones. Is it gonna show me? It does not show me his... It does not show me his, stats. It's okay. It'll be fine. Just her. Follow up. Buff. That's pretty good. Well, in my opinion, at least. Some people that... Some of my friends that I know are... Not to say overachievers, but... They go big or go home. I'm okay to settle, you know, on a certain amount of stats. Like, you know what? That's close enough. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. For them though, I remember one time we were playing Genshin, and he is a very fervent Diluc main, and he invested a lot into Diluc. Where his artifacts are okay right now, of course, like for the time that it was, but he wanted them to be better. So he sacrificed. There's a thing in both Honkai and in Genshin where you can sacrifice all of your artifacts, like at least like 5 artifacts to make 1 new artifact, and hopefully you get the stats you want and like you upgrade them. He sacrificed over about 1,000 artifacts and has, to this day, has not gotten a good artifact set or artifact for his character. Let's see.
Trust me.
Every time the memes, this is the little thing. RP is RNG. Hey, now Hannah, we don't speak about investment. It was a fun time. Those were the good times. Whenever memes and like the main characters, why am I blanking? When the ult happens, I hear like it sounds like there's a part where it sounds like there's a knock on the door. So every now and then I have to look behind to see whether or not my mom's like asking for me or not. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, Cypher. I kind of don't know what she does. I'm not very sure on her kit. I know it relates to coins, and I like the animation a lot. I like her style. I just don't know what she does. Dude. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, I messed up. It's fine. You know what? I am so down to just retreat. Oh wow, it just gives me it back again. There we go. We'll do this. Oh, that's how it works. I don't remember most of these characters. I'll just do Acheron. Cypher. I have 2 out of the 4 characters here. I know how to use Acheron mostly because like I typically use like friends Acherons like supports, outside supports. I know that she got enhanced, which is good. I think okay, yeah, her single target ult turns into a AoE like all targets. Gains coins. Wait, I can do that. Let's see. Why? Wait, why is the big magnet so Persona coded? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It kind of is like the animation for her like zooming back and forth is very reminiscent of like Persona 5's all-out attack. I think it's been a while since I played Persona. I miss it dearly. I might play Persona for streaming, like just for stream. Well, maybe. I've already played Persona at least, like I played through it 3 times already. It was good. I liked it a lot. Cypher's the Phantom Thief. Oh yeah. As Cypher's whole gimmick is like she's a thief. I don't think I'll be playing the 5X version though. It doesn't sound as, of course, Honkai is not forgiving in any sense of the word. Honkai is a horrible, unfriendly game, and everyone thought it was very friendly at first. Like in Genshin, where all the time they would every time there was a need for a bug fix or anything, they typically like send a little bit of the Primogems, that's like the equivalent of Stellar Jades, to us. And it's become such a meme where like if you see Genshin memes, it's like, oh, like there's this bug or anything, or like really weird glitch. It's like Hoyoverse, give me some Primogems for that. But it's a company. It's selfish. That is the truth of corporate. That is how they hook you. That is indeed how they hook you. the way that a lot of players got hooked into Honkai is that the advertisements before it released was oh, you can get like 90 free pulls, which it was supposed to be up to 90 if you played through the damn game. Oh, it's an impair sequence. I know. Do that. Okay. We'll impair. Do that.
Just in time.
Let's see. This should be a pretty easy battle, but every single one has 2 phases. I'm not too keen on that. I've been wanting to get Hoho as a healer. I have Luocha, but he's not the best in terms of sustaining abilities. There are better, but he was what I got for free. I'll heal them. And it should heal over time. I used to be a like hardcore Kafka Black Swan like main because it was a meta. It was like kind of the meta at the time, like a mini meta where DOT, damage over time, was super popular. And to me, like, it's still pretty good. Like I loved playing using damage over time, like these 2 duos in simulated universes. And they typically won me like my battles until they got harder and harder, and I didn't. Whenever I pull for character for like anything, it's typically only characters. It's rarely for. Oops. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. It's never for the weapons up until now. Okay. Ult's already on. I don't need to trigger it again. I pull for waifus. I don't care about the game. You know, that is a very valid reason to pull. That there is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with wanting to pull for the girls. I would pull for the girls. Oh fuck. They'll be fine. I typically pull like it's like the meme on there's a meme on TikTok that goes around that is like, oh, are you a meta player or a lore player? And it's like, worse, I'm a whore. And I find that so funny. I'll just do this for now. Yeah, no, it's one of my favorite memes. I should be fine. But I'm typically invested in most of like lore and story games. I like them a lot. Sometimes in this game for sure that like I just cannot deal with the lore if I'm not interested in the character or like what they stand for or who they are. Okay, let me... That should give me one whole wish. Wait. Huh? Okay. Nothing. I love that. That's amazing. I love this game. I have to get 50 more pulls for Fate Gift, which is the 5-star of I don't remember his name. I know he's a Fate character. I know it's like pretty popular. I don't know what the relation between Honkai and like story-wise. I've seen some clips and they do look really cool. I just don't know anything about it. I'll probably stream more Honkai in the future as like a opening sequence before I play any other games, like for the main chunk of the game or main chunk of stream. What else? What else? What else? I do know that aptitude showcase. I could get a couple out of these. They will only give me 80 as well, and then I'd have to start playing the game, which up to you guys if you guys would like to stick for that. I can just yap all day as well. Let's try out Phainon because I don't know how he works very well, and this is a great opportunity to understand it. So Phainon unlocks a second form with multiple powerful abilities and persistent buffs. In this form, he gains immunity to crowd controls and killing blows. On paper, he sounds amazing in like Memory of Chaos and like typically Memory of Chaos. I don't know how he'd be doing in pure fiction, and I think in Apocalyptic Shadow he'd be really good. During exploration, boosts max technique points limit and instantly defeats multiple enemies. So the max now is, oh my god, 8 max. What the fuck? They raised the max before, or oh, because because his technique requires to. That's why. We will do. Oh, I can't switch to it. Okay. Wow, that's like a black hole. That's actually kind of cool. When Phainon on team, technique play, blah 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 blah. That's not terrifying. Oh, it's blue. Let's we'll do wow. Wow. Okay. Oh wait, wrong one. Whoopsies. We'll do this, boom, boom. And he's a normal element, normal destruction character, which if you know anything about this game, they like characters sometimes don't look like the element they represent or the element that they have for like in-game combat. When Phainon uses skill or becomes target of ability, gains charge for his ultimate. Gains 2. Okay, interesting. Oh, and he gains 3 for. Oh, that's a lot of charges. Okay, in that case, if I do this, it gives him an extra. If I put this ult down. Okay, it does give him a charge, because in like special ult charges like Acheron, Castris, and Fei Xiao, typically Sunday's ult that does recharge energy for that does recharge for his ult doesn't work, but you still do it because it does give you a good amount of buffs. We'll do that. Do that, and then okay, fully buffed. We're going to. Oh wow! Wow! I can kind of like. That's really cool. That's that's so cool. So he has different versions here. There is a blast, there's an enhance, and domain expansion, literally. And there is a bounce. E consumes scourge points, and it uses enhanced skill Foundation Star Death Verdict. This enhances. This is a basic attack, basically. I think. Okay, I'll do this, see what happens. Wow. That's not broken at all. I guess this is amount of Scourge stuff. I will... I'll enhance. Okay, I don't know what these are. What's this? Every time he gets hit, he gets these things, and I don't understand what it is yet. Wow. Oh, I guess it, like, it's a counter to for a follow-up attack. Okay. That's just an ass basic attack. He has, like, a massive amount of HP, though. It's hard to hear his voice line, but it could just be me. I hope the audio is working out, though. For my mic, I need to reposition it. I just stuck a new mic that I got from my sister on, which it sounds a little bit better than my previous mic, but it could definitely be better if I like have it actually close to me because there's some distance between me and the mic. When the transformation ends, can launch final hit to deal damage to all enemies. I'm gonna enhance Soul Scorch, and then let's see what his ending animation looks like. Wow, what the fuck? Wait, there's like a TV static. That's so weird. That was really cool though. I still won't have enough. However, I think okay. Path of Return. I already got everything for that. The Trailblaze mission should give me some stuff. Some Stellar Jades, at least. Trial use. Oh, okay, I see. Chances, I'll do that. And okay, I kind of know how Chibi works. I'll start to understand her more when I get her. When and if, actually. Because she's a very integral part for, like, some rank 1, like, teams within, under, like, Phainon, I think. I don't remember. It's a certain tier list for Honkai Star Rail that is, a lot of people use it. It's pretty famous within the community. I do need to upgrade Gallagher, or like, I need to build Gallagher, because he is a pretty, like, damn good, sustain. And do that again. That's the ult. Oh, I don't have enough skill points. Oh, no, I have enough skill points. I typically use Herta now for pure fiction, memory, chaos stuff, and she is one of the S tier, like tier 0, like DPSs within like the Phainon, I don't remember, for the community as well. This should end the battle quickly. Okay. Just a couple more to go. Let's see. Looks like everything's pretty stable right now. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. Okay, okay, I kind of see now. Do that. Do that. Impair. There we go. Oops, give me a second. Da-da-da.
I'm on it. I choose you.
I do kind of like the idea of like memo sprites or companions, because mem and like the garment maker, the just mannequin looking thing is part of the remembrance path. Let's see. Unfortunately, mem only boosts one or the other. Heck, typically I should be boosting Aglaya because her ult's still in action. But what makes Sunday such a powerful support is purely due to the fact that he not only buffs the character, but also their memo sprite or companion. Oh my god. I keep hearing a knock within the, like, ult soundtrack, and I always think it's my mom behind me. You guys will never see it, but, like, I'm turning my head every single time.
Countless thus our fates become one. Ula
Let's see. Do Aglaya.
Here I sense, so judgment, like a wisp of sleep.
I'm on it.
I'm so tired. She's right behind me, isn't she? Yeah. It's kind of like that every single time.
A little honesty.
Typically, when my mom comes in to talk to me, it's either about dinner or I'm being too loud and there's people around that can hear me. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Just it's just Sparkle left. But should we faster? Do that. We're on May. Typically when I play like Valorant or something late at night, I'm not aware of how loud I am because I have headphones over my ears. I don't have a good perception of hearing in general. I'm not that. I can't hear very well. I'll always ask to repeat or like, huh? What did you say? Can you repeat that again? Like, in that order, actually. But I should probably go check it out. I don't want to get hearing problems at the ripe old age of 19. You know a good quiet game? Not Valorant? Is that the answer you're looking for? Buff Warframe stream one. I'll put that on my list of things to stream. I'm going through the list right now of like a lot of them being indie or individual player games, single player RPGs, horror games. You know what? I might. We'll see. We'll see what the horror game's supposed to be. I thought about it, but this is supposed to be only like a hobby, at most a side hustle if I do start gaining traction and I can profit off of it. But I've thought about it where it's like if I do a sub goal, one of the sub goals is gonna be horror games and Elden Ring. I want to play Elden Ring, but I also don't want to play Elden Ring. Oh wait, I messed up. Whatever. I don't know what kind of horror games. I really like psychological horror. Hello. A more. Wait, what? Newest one or the original one for? See, stream like for a person. Hi there. I did full Phainon. Inherent Mess, newest one or the original one for Elden Ring? Oh, I want to play both the original and the DLC. However, I really want to play through the first, the like base game, and that enough is hard already. Because I typically don't like open world games. Mainly because it's so Elden Ring next stream. Typically I don't like playing open world games because they're so vast, it's very overwhelming. Luckily, do I have nothing? Damn it. I don't like it after like I used to be like really into Genshin. I spent a lot of money on it. I was very invested. And I got burnt out really quickly. So whenever I like think of open world or I hear like there's an open world game, I just don't want to play it anymore. The nice thing about Honkai, Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero is that they're more in confined spaces, and it does take a lot out of it, but you don't like farm, you don't go out of your way to complete all the land, like comb through comb through the place for like currency to like roll and play gacha. Inherent Mess, I mean fair. Didn't play Elden Ring for like a year since I didn't open world, even though I bought the game on release, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I have access to Elden Ring via Steam Family Share, Steam like Family Library, and I have tried playing it. My friends have watched me try to play it, and they can tell you, I suck. I am not a skill-based player. I like turn-based and strategy the most. But when it comes to skill-based, like I struggle a lot. It's like a learning curve for me. What's I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna start like preparing for Phainon. Since I already have him and I have his build guide up, I can oh, they have a preview of donde. They have a preview of Saber and Archer. Let's see. We'll start with a quick level up. Make sure I should have enough to max him out right now, at least. I really do want to play Elden Ring though, but I'm afraid of failing a lot, and I get frustrated a lot after I fail. Black type creature at equilibrium. Okay, it's a boss. I might play it unprompted. When like, oops. Oh, well, that's fine. It's fine. When I have time, because I'm starting to kind of get tired of Moonlighter. I already finished the game, and I was playing through the DLC. Wait, I don't actually need to do this. I thought it was supposed to be a boss. Stop and have. Phainon.
Golden blood will not flow in we will eventually
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting what I was talking about. Let's see. I got tired of Moonlighter, and I played through. It's a fun game. People just make it harder for themselves and they don't use OP weapons or summons in the game. That I feel like that's true. Typically, a lot of like streamers or like gameplay I see, it's you have to be. It's typically like raw, like you're raw dogging it. Like, I lost my 50-50 to Will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hamlet. um, I didn't know up until right before I did the boss battle for Moonlighter that I can use my pets in battle, which is insane because I basically completed the game already. And they helped massively with like a little extra damage. But the DLC is not that bad, but because
Naive.
it's more grindy and it's not as fun because of that. I don't have any light cones yet for him, or if I do, I'm expecting to get his signature. In terms of, oh, I'll just update his trace for the time being. I have some stuff ready for him already. And, sorry. Let me upgrade the base, like, ones first.
Every step upon the ashes once kindled sparks.
Okay. It reviews have said it. I agree with them that it is a very grindy part of the game, and it's not really that fun afterwards. And so I will be turning towards some different games currently, and I don't have many things in mind. I'm thinking about. I'm kind of set right now on playing Sea of Stars next stream, which is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I'll have that'll be my time to like I'll have time to stream Sea of Stars. I don't know much about Sea of Stars specifically. I've seen some trailers. I know it's a pixel game, which I like pixel games. And I'm pretty excited. It's on one of my lists, on one of my like lists to play games to play list for streaming. Every now and then I might be streaming like a multiplayer game like Valorant, Repo, Overwatch. Probably not Overwatch. Overwatch kind of hurts to play, if you know what I mean. It's just not fun. But I might like start streaming Valorant and like see if I can farm some followers off of it. Because I know that a lot of people when they stream on Valorant, they'll drop their Twitch, and every now and then, every like probably one person per game, like typically does like follow and check in through the stream. Ironically, I am not fond of watching Twitch streams even as I am Twitch streaming currently. I typically don't really like it. I just think it's a little more boring and I prefer more condensed versions of whatever happened in that stream. Take for example, Super TF, an Overwatch streamer that I really like. And a second. That's sighing. So yes, highlights. Sorry. But yeah, a lot of like the funny parts from his stream get compiled together and then posted on YouTube. He does. Oh? Yeah, he does a lot of not a lot of it is just Overwatch and occasionally Marvel Rivals or whatever game he's playing with his friends. And I like that. I want to stream where I could. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. I want to stream and have enough clips and content that I can compile in and hopefully gain some traction and profit off of it, because I like the fact that when he streams and he does everything, it's because it's funny. I want to be a funny streamer. I want to be someone that's entertaining. Material synthesis. Let's see. I pre-farmed the fuck out of him before. So this... I'll start with these ones because these usually take the most out of it, and then max out everything else here. Material synthesis. Oh wow, I genuinely just don't have any more. I think I could buy them off. Oops. I should be able to buy them off Ember's Exchange. And I should still have enough for the next round of what's it called? Passes, Star Row passes. I'm I'm blanking out so much nowadays. That's... Where'd it go? Oh well. And I... Looks like no. I have to farm these, more often. Let's see. I can barely make it to the next few parts. I need to grind more for his, for the Moon Rage Fang. Other than that, I should be good to go soon. In no particular order. Damn, 66. 66 what? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, Tracks of Destiny art. Oh. I don't think that's too bad. I don't typically... Oh yeah, I don't typically use these as often. Like, the only time you have 0. Oh, typically you get them through events. You have to play through events, and that's usually the rewards for it. I only max out characters that like full max out the works for characters. I have their yeah, you have to play the game, I know. I max out talent and everything like as much as possible for whatever character I have there. Already lost me there. Have their signature weapon in with exceptions of people I don't have, or like those that I don't need to invest as much into. Typically when I do, it's like really good like sustains or DPSs, sub DPSs. So let's see. His traces are good for now. I don't have to worry about that just yet. I need to pop by to Aiden. Let's see. Honkai, I'm like off to the screen, you guys can't see it, so I'll just talk you through what I'm seeing. So the website is called Pridewin, PRYDWEN.GG, and they do tier lists and like guides for a lot of games, like Wuwa, Wuthering Waves, Zenless, Ethereal Restart, AFK Journey, I didn't know that. Arc Knights, Persona, oh, they have one for Persona 5 Phantom X. Interesting. Reverse 1999. But of course, as you probably know, I only use this for Honkai. And if I take a look at it, I don't since Phainon just came out, they don't have a guide for him yet, but I could always, there's some people that speculate like what his best sets are. What's it called? For the tier list, I'll paste it in chat actually. That is the tier list that I typically use for everything. And it's really funny because I talked about this with my best friend, but they don't have a um they don't have a Genshin tier list or guide. Anything Genshin, typically we use there's this Genshin spreadsheet character builds that we base off of for like artifacts, like stats, weapons, like best in slot, whatever the fuck. There's honey packed and catching mains, which you guys are here for Honkai and not Genshin, so I wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't matter, but right now, tier 1. Yeah, right now Phainon, of course, is not out for on the tier list. I will have to estimate, I guess. I have to wait until his stuff comes out to kind of tell what is good for him, what's not. For now, I can only like just max him out as soon as possible because I have enough resources for it. I just need to get more materials. Let's see. I need 8 plus. Okay, I can do math, guys. 2 times 14 is 28, plus 8 is 36. I need 36 in total of these. And I can get them through here. I'm probably gonna quick farm it because I kind of don't want to deal with it. I'll do a first 60. Which you should not be using these for whatever this is. However, I don't care enough and I am lazy. If I go through material synthesis, I can max this out. And then this gives me a little bit left. I can do that, and then I need in total a bunch left. Oh, I also have this one. Damn it. I can just use these. I'm tired. I don't mind anymore. I don't care. I don't want to grind for it. Actually, I might want to grind for this one. Let's see. Total materials obtained. And insufficient. Okay. Quick farm again. Cool. Cool. He is fully maxed out and ready to take whatever light cone or relic I will slap onto him. I do. Oh, looks like I have some stuff. Battle pass. Gives me a little bit of materials, but no primogems. Origami Bird Clash? Did I ever play this? I don't think I did. Yep. Nope. It should give me a lot of primogems, actually. But I'm lazy. Nova Flare. Divergent Universe is a really easy way, but I am pretty lazy. Let's see. There's plenty of other things I could also do, like here. I forgot this was a thing. I could get a little bit more primogems from those. Take some of that. Refinements. I'll just them all dispatch. And then I can roll a little bit more. I do have enough to buy one of these. Do I need to? No, I don't. Okay. Nothing. Okay, hook gives me an extra pull. Nothing. Oh! Wrong button. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Cool. I don't even know how much I was for pity. I wonder how often it does update. Okay, it only updates probably. It'll update tomorrow, but I spent like a stupid amount already. Let's see. I don't know if I want to go through the story right now, or go through like a memory chaos situation. I'll go through the story, mostly because, easy stream. Okay. We're gonna do a view story recap. I hope the audio's okay. If not, suck it up.
Following the return of the core flames of reason and death, Aquila is the only titan that we still need to campaign against. The Phainon asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners. Aglaia made sure that her fall paved the road forward for the flame chase. With the help of the Twilight Courtyard's last descendant, at the same time, in the city of the dead dragon's bones.
So basically,
Contends with the Flame Reaver who comes seeking
Cypher's dead. They battle up against the Sky God, the Sky Titan.
the divine power of trickery dissipates. The thousand at this moment of crisis.
And then, okay. That was an ass recap.
Misery and bliss.
Okay. I don't want to fix this before anything. I don't know what we get out of fixing these, but it's fine. Zeph the guard.
Please stay close to us.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
There he is. Lord Dunhong!
Quick, we must assist him.
What are you doing here? Where's Phainon?
We need to go down hung.
Lord Phainon's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Leave this. I feel like he's buff enough, which I guess.
That black-clad swordman. At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, like some kind of omen.
No time to waste. Let's get out of here.
We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreat. I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Phainon.
Where are we going?
Be all right. Believe in his.
Oh wait. Fucking. I don't remember his name, but Don Hung's voice actor is back. I just realized that. I thought he'd be back in like the next patch or something, but he's back in this version, which is really good. I've missed my lover's voice. Sure, I have a boyfriend, but you know, Don Hung is a close second. Let's see. What's this?
We can't stay here for long. Lady
Late-
Galen's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
Our experience in Amphorius has far exceeded expectations. If our goal was just to replenish fuel, then mission accomplished. But you're right. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Oh,
Who's there?
I hope
Gorilla.
message to the two nameless.
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
So it was you.
Good to see some familiar faces.
It was fortunate we found you in time.
Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please, stay safe.
And Forrest's story is pretty damn good so far, in my opinion.
Situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief. The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria, an experimental field of a certain eon.
So what I'm hearing is it's fake.
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences. The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Law Fu's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Oh.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. They can talk for me, and I like to just listen to the story.
Crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
I will shoulder the responsibility.
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person
Oh, that's so smart.
who stays behind?
Look at this, if you would. This curio is called a
Me trying to understand what they're saying. Can you hear it? Okay.
kind of space anchor in the world of erudition.
If you have any questions about like lore and whatnot, I'll do my best to explain if you're like interested. Until otherwise, I'm gonna continue on. Curious chronocognitive. Why Star Rail the friends we made? Yeah, Star Rail is the friends we made along the way. It's a little quiet relative to you. Can you turn up the audio? Yeah, of course. I will do it through my OBS at this point. Let's see, advanced audio properties. Hopefully that works out a little bit.
As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected.
At this point, I might as well just blast everything up.
By the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world.
Okay, so this thing that we're carrying. Okay. Basically, it's a simulated universe is what I'm hearing.
Of course, it is not
Blank.
unlimited uses. May only be held by one person.
Oh wow, it's cutting out.
Connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1. Intelligence withdrawn, named Ligus. Possibly the primary culprit behind everything. 2. Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
Oh, we get the gang back together. Let's see.
Uh-huh. Cold. It's freezing. Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning. And I can see webbaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it. He warned me about this place right before Klapoth glimpsed him.
Oh.
No. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless... hold up. Uh-huh. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple.
I'm not sure why she'd be so interested in the path of elation.
Child of remembrance, step forth into the depths of the path space.
Child of the remembrance.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay?
She's such a girl, like a girly girl. I love it. She's so cute.
Can't even think straight. Hold on. Is that a gate?
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
Oh, it's Black Swan.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
March is a little ditzy, but I love her for it. Just a little.
No, don't fall for it. They're lying to you. Turn back. Wait. Master Div...
Oh?
I mean, Master Div... And you, Miss Messenger. Good to see you again, March.
Oh.
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it. Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memory. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Your memory serves you well. March, I conducted some experiments with the 6 days ice you left us, thanks to the Garden of Recollection. The Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating...
I don't think this is the real Fushan. Not gonna lie.
We might be able to bypass... The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Divine, if this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection. She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
The garden?
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now. But in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely closely intertwined.
Is the audio okay right now, by the way?
Now go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond...
Yes, loud and clear.
memory.
Of course.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories! Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's... you
This is a little... This is a little scary, man.
Hey guys. What are you doing in a place like this?
March! There you are.
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
That Don Hung sounds a little too excited. This man's nonchalant through and through.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Wait, no, they switched personalities.
Well, duh. Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
the garden's...
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Keep going, March.
Oh, this is a little scary.
Find
Something's...
your past. Wake up and travel with us again.
There's something wrong here.
That sounds really
Trust in yourself, follow us. Let's go through that gate together.
That's not scary at all.
Into your past, March. Find your true self.
Wake up! Slow down! Those words sound so sweet. At last, I finally caught up.
Wait, is this just March again? This is... Her name's Cyrene, technically.
I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision?
There's a theory that went around on TikTok that I saw that March is... Like, March got separated into 3 parts. And they're all pink, so stick with me here. March is the body. Cyrene, the second girl here, is the memories, or I think, and then the the little pink fluffy thing, that my friend like wanted to shoot, like punt kick that thing, is like the soul, I guess. Like they're split into 3 parts.
Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings? Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
She's very friendly for someone that March basically just met. And we, in the recap, it's not in here, it wasn't like that I saw, but she appeared before Phainon, and Phainon was unfazed. Like, apparently Cyrene died, right? By the Flame Reaver's hands. She got massacred even. But when she showed up again in front of Phainon, he did not seem surprised, and right now she's very friendly. I don't trust her.
Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we? Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine. We're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
They're the foreshadowing's a little too foreshadowing. Like, if you want to make it subtle, you don't do this, Hoyo.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But wait, you know my name is March? Have we met? No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt. You know what I'm going through? I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home.
Subtle in my video games? They could never.
I don't remember what time feels like anymore.
I love subtlety in things. I love being able, like, I love puzzle games and mystery games. I suck at mystery, like detective games. I'm not smart enough for it, but I love it so much where it's like, sometimes the answer has been right in front of us and the pieces are there. We just had to piece it together ourselves. And sometimes it flies over our head. And then when the reveal comes out, it's amazing.
But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me,
That gate won't give you what you want.
You mean those people? They're lying?
Why is she shorter than
Luring me into a trap?
March?
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that?
I don't know. I don't trust Irene either.
If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
The way she says that reminds it makes me think that because it is kind of confirmed, it's been confirmed through Phainon's trailer that everyone is in this infinite cycle over and over and over again, and Cyrene is part of the cycle, which I guess that would make sense because apparently someone is trying to invoke the Lord Ravager, which is one of these really powerful beings under the path of destruction that seek to destroy other eons and other gods, eons, right? Well, I'm thinking what happened is that she decides to walk through the door, and now she is an integral part of the cycle that is made for destruction. And so I guess that's why she's like so insistent on like her March not going through the door.
On the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphorius.
I knew it.
It's anything but welcoming.
I knew it.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
In context, Give me a second, I'm so sorry. Give me one moment. Okay, I should be fine.
So I had to try and stop you.
To be honest,
I wouldn't be surprised because Cyrene is a integral part of how Phainon
warn me.
goes on this path of flame chasing. And you know what? That checks out. I've seen some leaks already, so I kind of have a general idea of what happened. I wish I didn't see the leaks. I wish Honkai could have been a AAA game and the story's already fleshed out, but we all can have nice things.
Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden.
Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, wow. So it's saving the Garden of Recollection, a place full of memories. They store memories there, and it's kind of their lifeline, I think. And saving herself, her own fate, versus... Oh, wait, it clicked in my head. Because previously, a little bit of lore drop. Previously, during previous versions throughout the story, there is a member of the Garden of Recollection named Black Swan. And it is kind of hinted at that she has an ulterior motive. the main purpose of the Garden of Recollection is to gain memories, and there is Amphorius, a near impossible to reach place because it's not real, and they are like vying for the memories and like the memories of Amphorius, like try to get a piece of it. So they're relying on March, a integral part of the Path of Remembrance, to enter in Amphorius and see what happens there, and like access those memories to have something from the from Amphorius. That's why they rely on it so much. However, it is not in March's best interest. It is the interest of the Garden of Recollections.
Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you.
It looks like maybe, honestly, these two probably are like actually related. Cyrene probably taking notes, Alice. I just like to talk. But Cyrene seems like she's been through all this before. She knows the Garden of Recollection. She understands what's been happening.
The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
Sorry, give me one moment.
Thank you, Cyrene. You know what I need to do. I'm going
Oh, whoopsies.
through that gate into Amphorius.
Why is she going into Amphorius? She got specific signs to not go.
Don't worry. I believe you.
Oh.
It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends.
Aww.
Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable.
Wow.
I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
They'll be they've been fine, but right now it's not going great, but they're fine. March.
That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
Aww.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again?
They look so much alike, I wouldn't be surprised if they were the same person.
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my...
I swear, she appeared in the last version in front of Phainon. I don't trust her either, but I don't trust anyone besides March.
Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
I wonder how they guided her through Amphoris in the first place, because she, in the previous version, they found her in bed
You okay there?
in ice. Oh, like a whole bed of ice, like giant block.
Something
This is
seems to be
Mem.
bothering you.
She's so cute. I love her so much.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed. Phainon. Is he ready for Era Nova?
Yeah, we've come such a long way. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Don Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
Interesting, interesting.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
Hopefully this goes well.
Look, there's Phainon. And wait.
Lygus.
And you, Lord Phainon, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the gray unknown.
None of that matters now. This brutal flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know if what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward.
Lygus is the enemy here.
How befitting of a trailblazer. As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final, the trial of world-bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
He sounds like vindictive.
I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his
Partner, what? I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky, Lord Lygus? How much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Phainon's so fine.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Phainon, and truth you shall have.
He has like a USB-C like port right here.
As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear the broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials.
Why does he have a port right there? I don't know, man.
The possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova
and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, carefully must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer.
The black tide that they're talking about is this kind of digital corruption. If you think about a corrupted data file or like corrupted USB or whatever it is, it would look like that basically. Whatever you're imagining, it's probably the black tide is of what they're talking about in this game.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here, deliverer. The fate of all worlds rests in...
Enough testing. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me that the Trailblazer can return safely to his homeland.
Aw, how sweet.
By Amphorius's laws.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As human, his bonds with this world run too deep. Well, I stand corrected.
Lygus is not liking us. He used to be very composed back a couple versions. He was very composed. He seemed very like he wasn't overly friendly, but he was chill, you know? He was like Screwlum.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path.
Her path. Maybe Amphorius is March all along.
Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
Hey. Hey guys. You ready? Oh, dear lord. Let's see. Complete Aranova.
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings. Protector of the displaced.
Mighty!
Humanity's children.
Mighty Mose! I love him.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and
So many like jokes online have been like, oh, this is just Pink Barbara from like Henshin Impact.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words. In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world.
Aglaya's voice actor also voices Gwynnifen in this game as well, and it's a very stark contrast.
Finish what we first and last wished for.
Okay, Cyrene.
To write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me. The time has come for us all to face oblivion. Or embark on one final grand journey.
I love voice actors. There's some English voice actors that have gone into a lot of controversy in the past during this year for Genshin. It's a very, very interesting, like, seeing it all unfold. Oh, cutscene.
What a magnificent and epic adventure.
No, you're
The
fucking
hero's
kidding me.
journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case?
Wow.
Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life.
Cool.
What a broad topic.
Okay, so that's the Herda. And I guess this is the Genius Society.
Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition, as your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested. Everything in Amphorius exists through spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
As sages...
Oh, now this is, I think... I remember. She was a silent genius that always stayed silent. She would never speak, and typically, when, like, encountered in the simulated universe, you die.
What is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the Grove's teachings for now. Do you know of the Scholar's Strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned. The Scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphorius.
Okay, don't beat around the bush, man.
What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic cold,
So,
the one deemed as a failure by the eon of erudition found proof.
what I'm hearing is he became an emanator of the erudition. Emanators are basically beings that have grasped the gaze of an eon, making them very powerful people. I'm assuming he became an emanator like the rest of the Genius Society. However, he just sucks, or he didn't get the recognition that he thinks he deserved, or the Eon of Erudition didn't spare a second glance to him.
What would happen? Perhaps the from perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon. This is a tale from the distant past. Now, let's leave the story here.
Yeah, sleepy.
To where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
And I'm gonna assume the answer is March.
But now, in that brave new
Oh, my body. Act 1 departure.
Take this wish with you.
Oh, or
The one
Cyrene.
who begins it all as the prophecy foretold. You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward. Bearing.
Okay. Young Phainon. He's so cute.
Oh, strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains.
Oh. Wait, this is the new era. It repeats.
It's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised.
Oh, it's Cyrene.
Local card reading today. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what.
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is ID Silesiae, home of the nameless hero who carried Kephaly's core flame when he was young and innocent, pretending to straw dummy prop, dreaming of slaying the giant and become.
No, it means pizza tuna.
Sharp as ever. Indeed, these are his first memories. Rather, become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his heroes.
Oh, so you direct plays now.
Questions.
He's laughing a little too much, man.
Along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of your questions.
So much work. A nice place, though. Why is... I need to fix my settings. What? Wait. You know what? It's nearing the end of the stream. It is nearly the 2-hour mark. I'm willing to... I'm probably gonna stream more of this another time. But this is an off-day stream. Typically I stream on weekends, Saturday, Sunday, but on the off chance, I'll stream on a weekday instead. I just want to make sure everything should look right. doesn't look as smooth as I want it to. But thank you for stopping by the stream to watch me gamble. Thank you very much. Hold up. Rendering. There we go. That looks a lot better. Thank you so much for dropping by to watch me gamble. Do I have enough for a wish? No, so you don't get to see that either. I hope everyone has a lovely night. Make sure you eat well. Eat dinner. Or lunch, whatever the time it is for you. Drink some water, drink plenty of water. And rest well. It is only the start of the summer, and it's good to make most of the time. Goodbye, everyone!